the region as a whole. And then at this moment, I will take this opportunity, Professor, to then ask you, last week we did see in the papers that the Botswana Qualification Authority, BQA, issued out a communication to say there are some programs within some institutions that are going to be withdrawn, and your name came up in that list with particular to two honors programs. We are celebrating the ranking and celebrating and really following the good work that you're doing and all the amazing and beautiful things that you're doing. And yet we have this type of communication. And we do understand that you equally issued a statement as well. If you could just take us through that and where we are as we speak at the moment.
Thank you very much for that question. BIUST, Botswana International University of Science and Technology, and Botswana Qualification Authority, we are brothers. And that's how we look at ourselves. We are partners, we work together all the time, and we understand how we operate, and we do respect the position of the Botswana Qualifications Authority. They are a regulatory body, and all of us, all universities, including BIUST, we must comply with what the requirements of BQA. Now, the story is all qualifications by Botswana International University of Science and Technology are accredited. We are running what you can refer to as legacy qualifications and programs. And they got a stamp to be run by the then Tertiary Education Council, which went on to become Botswana Qualifications Authority. Now, all our degrees, I want to emphasize, are accredited. We have been running these programs for the past 10 years, and we have graduated distinguished graduates that are in the market there serving the nation. The problem is here. We are now transitioning our programs from just ordinary degrees to honors degrees. We have a Bachelor of Engineering in Civil and Environmental Engineering, and we have many graduates in that program. We are now coming up with an honors degree in Environmental and Civil Engineering. We are also coming up with a program in Materials and Metallurgical Engineering and others that are going to come. Now, my point is, all our qualifications, as per the requirements of the law, qualifications, all of them have been endorsed by Engineering Registration Board of Botswana, and they have been listed by BQA in the National Credit and Qualifications Framework. Qualifications. Now, we are at a point where for all qualifications, for honors degrees, we are developing programs for them. Now, this is where it happened. In March 2023, we received a letter from UQA after the submissions of the programs, and they said, well, we have taken them through our process. They are okay, therefore we give you a stamp that these programs can be run at any time. In June, I think, I don't know what happened, they came back to us and said, well, just like the qualifications, the programs should have gone via ERP, and we didn't have any problem. This is the regulatory body, the authority. Okay, these two programs, they should have gone through the ERP. We will go to ERP for the adjustment. No argument. We can't argue with an authority. And that's where we were. And unfortunately, because the letters were issued in March, they had to withdraw them while we are sorting out the ERP endorsement. And we will comply, we will always comply with the authority. And what happened was very unfortunate, and I hope going forward, BKA and Boost will always remain brothers and will communicate within ourselves so that if there are any differences, we can always iron them and conclude them quietly without going anywhere and saying, pointing fingers at each other.
Okay, Professor Tutolo, so basically what we're saying is where we are now, the two programs that are in question are now going through the ERB route, the Engineers Registration Board route. Once that's done, then they will go back to the BQA.
Absolutely. And let me say that is a route that all programs now will follow because we have been advised how to take our programs to BQA. And I want to tell the nation that these programs are not being run now. They will be run next year when we have gone through all the required processes.
I think that's the most critical piece of information pertaining to the two programs, because I do believe that there are those who are now wondering what happens to the students that are already enrolled. I think that certainly allays concerns that any of the stakeholders had as far as that is concerned. Thank you so much, Professor. We wish you all the best with your programs, all the best in your next endeavors as we push for the #1 sport in sub-Saharan Africa.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this interview.
So much. That was Professor